Hello, hello. Today's going to be a very chill sketch day. I'm just drawing Ace Baby, which is my persona, because I am Ace. I have nothing really to talk about in this video, so I'll just ramble on. I had a red thing for the lines on her shirt, but I can't seem to find it right now. So I'll just use brown. I asked my Instagram what do they want to talk about, and no one replied. So I guess I'll talk about whatever I want. Because I do not have red, I will probably use purple. Wait, red's in my face. Hello. I thought this was brown. I might be colorblind. I think I am actually colorblind because my mom had said I was asking for my purple comb, and she said that it wasn't purple, it was blue. It was like a really dark blue. By the way, I don't know what kind of pencils, watercolor pencils these are, but they are watercolor pencils. This is the Pentel Aqua brush. I'll just talk about myself. This is my persona. Some people have internet personas, but I think that's weird because I guess I do have an internet persona, but it's kind of weird because it's just myself, just more talkative. I'm the same way in real life, but I just be more talkative because I'm actually very shy, and that's probably why my voice is always so quiet in videos. I didn't know what to draw today, so I just drew a girl with fireflies. I mean, Ace Baby with fireflies. I don't know if these will show. Oh, I forgot the wings on this one. I don't know if these would show up on camera. Focus. I have to keep looking at my phone because I'm using that to record. I do not know what fireflies look like. I used to live in Tennessee, and we had fireflies, and it was pretty cool because it was so pretty at night, and I used to love going out and watching the fireflies. But then we moved back to California. Then we moved from Nevada. Then I moved out of my family's house, and I moved to California. So that's a thing. It's weird because we've actually lived in California for a while. I was in California when I was younger, and then I was born there. Then I moved from there and went to Tennessee. And from Tennessee, when I was in, I would say middle school, like halfway through middle school, I moved back to California. I think I was in 7th grade when I moved to California the second time. Well, I might as well say third time. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately about how to run an art shop because I want to do that when I get a big following, is to run an art shop. But I'm afraid because I have little anxieties about like no one will buy anything or no one will like anything I draw. But it's just my anxieties, so I don't really know how to draw shoes, so excuse the ugliness. I think this drawing will turn out very well. My parents don't know about my YouTube channel. They said I should make one, but they didn't know I already had one because they didn't ask and I didn't tell them that I had one. They just said, oh, your art's good, you should make a YouTube channel. And I had one since I was like maybe 16, but I just didn't post on there because at the time all I talked about was anime and that's it. But then I deleted that account. And now all I do is art. And that's basically it. There's a little bit of brown on it, but the purple will take it over, hopefully. I actually hated watercolor pencils at first when I started using them. I didn't mean to make her pants brown, but they actually look good. I mean, not brown, purple, but they actually do look good at purple. That's about the drawing. I forgot to draw her hands. I'm using a Micron .05 because I'm afraid of the thin ones, actually. So I always pick. I had a 01, and now I have a brush pen, but the 01 died on me, and I tried refilling it. That's the straightest line I'll ever draw. I don't know if I want to color the background because it looks kind of plain. I am currently in college. At first, I don't know if I'm still going to continue because I haven't paid my bill, and that's it. I haven't paid my bill and I can't continue. I don't know why they decided to tell me that when the pandemic hit, because that was kind of wrong. Because I already did the first semester, and I was like, oh, this is actually cool because I was like actually gonna continue college. So yeah, I like this lineless style. Don't think of other things to talk about while I doodle away. I'm actually pretty doing well in life. I live in California, so California has one of the worst cases like Florida. And being stuck inside is getting to me, even though I'm an introvert. And it's not that I want to go out. I do want to go out sometimes. But it's just I want my family to go out. Because my brother's been driving me insane. I'm listening to a lot of lo-fi music. That's what keeps my head mellow. I have a rag, but because I don't have a rag right now, I'm just using my pants to wipe off the excess. The excess drips. I don't know if I should color in the background, because one thing that my professors had taught me at my college is that to get rid of the white, but I do want it to be dark because there's fireflies. So I think I will make it dark. Is this a dark blue? Only one way to find out. It's a lighter blue. Is this one darker? That's a purple. And this is black. Again, I could be colorblind, so that might actually be a darker blue. I just can't see it. Nope. I dropped a pencil. I'm gonna try to color this in. I wish I found my tape. I always misplace that and my kneaded eraser. My hands are so buttery today. That's just nice. You know what I should do? Color in her hand, because why not? I've been watching Brand New Animal, but I haven't finished it because I've been so unmotivated. By the way, I haven't watched anime in 4 years. That is a long time to get off of something. Imagine not drawing for that long, 4 years. I stopped watching it because I was too tired of the cliches of like Naruto, One Piece, and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like how this is a light blue. I wonder if I can make it darker. Where's the blue? That's purple. Oh, it's right here. Like, I was so tired of seeing the same thing over and over and over again, so I just stopped watching it, and I was hoping to pick it up. I mean, I watched anime here and there. Like, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid was pretty different for me, and when that came out, I watched it, and I binged the whole thing in, like, 2 days. When it finally came to America. And then I stopped there, and I watched Blood Blockade Battlefront, because that was also different. If you have any animes, please suggest anything that's not on the lines of, like, superheroes or, like, this. Like, Brand New Animal, I will try not to spoil it for anyone. Okay, one, I gotta admit that I'm not a furry. I just like... I like animals. And I think it's different. This thing she's sitting on was supposed to be a roof, but I don't know how to draw a roof. So, we're just gonna stick to a ledge of some sort. Wipe it on my pants. I had an apron back at my old house. And I would paint with it, and it was actually pretty good. I stole it from my mom because I asked for it, and she had a white one she always used to barbecue on special occasions, and I would never see her use the blue one, and I'd rather use a blue one because I hate messing up white things. Because, like, white is such a pretty color when it's so bright and vibrant, like socks and white pants. Well, if you're a girl, you're probably not going to wear white pants as often because, you know, periods. I need this to be a darker color. But anyway, so Brand New Animal is about this girl who's turned into a beastman. That's what they call them in this anime. And she was normal a year ago with her friend. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest. If you watch the anime, her friend's kind of a dick. And it's not like she's a dick to her. She's a dick to like the people around her. I can't say too much about it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's watching it, but I just do not like her friend. Anyways, so she's trying to figure out why she turned into a beastman and all that stuff. And in the episode, I'm on episode, I need to watch 11 and 12, because there's only 12 episodes. Oh, my pencil sharpener decided not to work today. That's great. I can't use that one. So, decided to dig out my watercolors. I'll paint over the fireflies because they're outlined. I'm not really good at watercolors because my watercolors always turn out to be patchy. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's the brand that I use because I actually do not know what brand the watercolors are. I know one is Royal Talents, but if you're asking me which one is Royal Talents in my tint, I would not be able to pick that out for you. And some is Reeves Gouache. I only know one tint that is actually Reeves Gouache because it's the only peach color that I have. Even though I don't really draw Caucasian people, I have Caucasian OCs, but have I drawn them recently or frequently? No. I usually draw it myself or my OCs. I mean, I do draw my Caucasian OCs a lot. Technically, they're not Caucasian. If you watched my... I just call them Caucasian because I feel like saying they're white is, like, rude. But they're called Mocrians because they live on a different planet. But I do have, like, light skin color OCs. And they're pretty. Like, they are pretty, like, you know, I don't have colors for them because I don't know how to mix palette. I'm trying to hold back a sneeze right now. I have a habit of having to sneeze, but I don't actually sneeze, and it's kind of annoying. I wouldn't call it a habit, though. I actually need to buy more watercolors. I mean, I have some watercolors. I have like a whole thing of watercolors, but the watercolors I have are all dried out. And I can't get them out the tubes. I hope this doesn't ruin my painting. I have white to lighten it up, but do you guys count white as a color? I do. Because some people don't count black as a color. I guess it depends on what artist you have. I was going to make these bees because I've been obsessed with bees lately. Don't know why. I think they're cute. I'm afraid of spiders. So, like, one of my brothers asked, why are you afraid of spiders? And you're not afraid of, like, bees and stuff. And I said, okay, let's have a real talk. Any living thing, like insects, 6 legs is an ideal compromise. Because they're insects, they're okay to have 6 legs. But anything that has 8 or more, but That's not a good deal. I messed it up. I do know how to mix colors, I told you that, and now you're seeing it. Yes, I gotta draw the rest. Blood red. I got the Skippy Place commercial stuck in my head right now. I'm not gonna sing it, but they're basically saying to go to your Skippy Place. I can't sing it because, one, I don't know the lyrics to the song, and two, because every time I hear it, I don't understand what they're saying. I know she's talking about being under pressure, the mom, like, pressure, but I was just like, what pressure? Your kids are just playing in your hair. That's the painting so far. I think... I have a question, and it's very serious, because I like it, and you guys may hate me for liking it, but what do you guys think of pineapples on pizza? I actually like it, and I feel like most people who hate it have never tried it before. I think it's actually pretty good. I like that, like, people say that sweet and savory can't go together, but if you guys can make cheese out of apple pie, then you can try pineapples on pizza. I hope you enjoyed my little watercolor painting. I'm sorry that it doesn't look promising. It's actually pretty decent looking, I believe. But I'm gonna go and do whatever. So this is Ace Baby, by the way, and that's me. I call her that because she's asexual, and I am asexual. If you don't know what that is, it means you're not really interested in sexual things. There's arrow people, and I will talk about this in another video, but yeah, I'm glad I had to pause the video a few times because my family was talking in the background. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video.